We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Got any ammo on that thing, Barry? Ooh, a thermos.
Oh, jeez, I
Out on a
hate this.
ledge. Worth the fall.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Which is going to be a trap.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
What about me? I didn't know I had to actually hold it down. Whoa, I'm not going in there.
What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Now, please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Oh, there we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
Where'd the other one go? I didn't see it. There it is. I liked that dramatic music there for a minute.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
In a shoebox, eh? Haven't seen anything stored in a shoebox in this game. Not yet, anyway. Random earthquake followed by birds. Ow. Too many. Those sound effects are crazy. It sounds like they're ripping through my flesh. Which I suppose they may very well be doing. Okay, I may die. Or not. Yeah, I gathered I had to climb the ladder, but thank you. Just gonna wait for a second to let myself heal. Oh, that's right, I only heal quickly to a certain point.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was
Get a job, sir!
The searchlight could even the odds.
The searchlight, hello. Oh, that's no good. Ah. No, I didn't want to dive in front of it. Ouch. Oh, God. Ouch. Not good. Ouch. You gotta be kidding me! How many of these are there? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm dead. Ugh. How many of these are there?
Mission can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Ah, it overheats, I see. Yeah, I really don't have a chance without using this searchlight. Come here. Come here, you coward. Okay, fine. I'll go to you. Ah! How long can he run like that?
Enough. You will go no further. Stop. Stop now.
Oh, thank you for clearing the way. That hurt. I guess I'm just supposed to run. I hope I'm just supposed to run. Maybe? Anybody? Ah! No good. No good, no good, no good. Nah. The Dark Presence does not play fair. Screw you! Thermos! You're my only hope! Okay. No. Ah, damn it. No pun intended. Once again, you could have given me a more kind checkpoint. Can you make me get the thermos again? Clunk.
Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after
I don't
the
believe
well-lit
you.
room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and both of the lamps are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Why do I not believe you?
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch.
The clicker.
She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written.
This is getting
I can
extraordinarily
get to her
meta.
now. I can finish this.
Remember standing on a broken field, white crippled wings beating the sky, the harbingers of war with their nature revealed, and our chances.
End of episode 5.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Episode 6, Departure. New York City, 2 years ago. And we're back here, huh?
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Alcoholic Simulator 2014.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. Yeah, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallet Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Is
I
that
got people who give me
Gyllenhaal?
the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all
so
about
funny.
the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish
Departure.
bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good. Great.
Really looks like my
But I
TV,
gotta say,
actually.
I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
Well, you are famous for that temper.
Acting.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam.
Oh, that's where that came from.
Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy.
That's where that constipated face came from that we saw
Are you gonna
earlier
start
in
with
the
me about
Easter
drinking
egg.
now?
You know what?
I should have followed her advice, but suddenly I was angry.
Ruh-roh.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal, and you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah.
Just take
you're right,
a shower and shine your shoes.
I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
That took 2 years, huh? Bright Falls, the present day.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Because plot.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Oh, Barry.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
Such a softie.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Okay, folks, it appears we're very clearly near to finishing this. Before we leave, I cannot leave without my thermos. Product placement! Man, that's just blatant. Anything on here? Nope. And now my epic fail in trying to drive again. Man, more product placement. What is with this? Ooh, scenic area. Clunk. I swear I drive a whole lot better in real life than I do in this game. Mm-hmm. Anything else? Nope. Because why not? Ouch. Once again, you take my weapons away from me, so at least I'm gathering some. What's over here? Secrets. That's what. I'll probably skip through some of this so it's not so boring watching me run around. No, I wanted to keep the camera that way, thank you. No, stop it. I wish you'd quit doing that. Okay, fine. I will work with the camera. Yeesh. Ugh. Uh-oh. Shit. Apparently I had to go that way. Or something. Let's try cutting through this house. Or barn. Thermos! I suppose that probably just means I have to get out of the car. Yeah, that's all. I don't have a flashlight.
There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Whoa, what?
I will kill your wife.
No fair, hacks! Ow. Why does this seem familiar?
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the Rider so he could create the ending it wanted. The Rider knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the Rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Yeah, you scared of me now, aren't you? Is it coming for you? This place looks fun. Let's check out the Majestic. Anybody home?
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Don't know really why I'm doing that, but perhaps I should. Hopefully I should. Oh my. Man. This guy was something else.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
I think somebody has a problem.
Look after yourself, man.
Could have fooled me, pal.
What'd he say? I missed the first half of that joke. Sorry, game. I like the little comedic touch of the randomness of what the characters say, the Taken, but half the time you can't understand what they're saying, so you kind of miss the joke. Or at least I do. Nothing back there. I like this car. Ah! Nope, not going that way. No, too many. No, too many things. Okay, I gotta make a run for it. Wait, what? Oh, once again, I just have to walk. Oh, there was a third. Ouch. Where'd it go? There it is.
What the hell?
Ow. Didn't mean to waste that flashbang. Healing, healing, healing. What the hell is that? There's a horn something in the distance. It's a living refrigerator! Ah! Don't make me sing it again. Everything is evil. Everything wants me to die all the time. Ouch! Oh, God. You kidding me? I can't move. Why can't I move? Oh, because I'm in the corner. Oh, my, am I dead.
Nice to see you, too.
I definitely couldn't see anything there for a minute. Okay. Once again, it is getting kind of late, and unfortunately I'm going to have to cut it here. I really mean it this time. I think the last recording is coming up next, folks, so stay tuned. I thank you all again if you've followed me this far, but we're almost done. Stay tuned, take care, I will see you again soon. So long.